If your cat could text, their phone would be a chaotic masterpiece of modern art. You'd get cryptic, single-word messages like food at precisely 5:01 a.m. You'd be spammed with 3 a.m. voice notes that are just intense, existential purring. And your camera roll would be flooded with at least 47 blurry whisker selfies, all taken from an unflattering low angle. Their social media feed would just be live streams of them staring intently at a dust bunny in the corner. But since they haven't figured out thumbs yet, their communication is a lot more subtle. So, let me be your official translator for your furry, mysterious roommate. We're going to decode their secret language, fast, fun, and in a way that's actually useful. Let's start with the most important phrase of all. If you slow blink at your cat right now, they might just say, "I love you" back. This isn't just a cute quirk. It's a fundamental part of feline social etiquette. In the animal kingdom, a direct, unblinking stare is a challenge. It's a threat. By slowly closing their eyes in your presence, a cat is signaling that they see you as a non-threat. They are making themselves vulnerable, showing they trust you enough to let their guard down. It's the ultimate sign of peace and affection. So, go on, try it. First, get their attention, then soften your eyes. Don't stare them down like you're in a duel. Now, perform a long, deliberate, slow blink. Imagine you're falling asleep for a second. Then, wait. Don't rush it. Give them a moment to process your message. If they blink back, boom, trust unlocked. You've just had your first real conversation. Next up, the loaf. When your cat tucks all their paws and tail neatly underneath their body, resembling a perfectly baked loaf of bread, that's the ultimate signal of contentment. It's their way of saying, "I feel completely safe and have zero need to bolt." Think about it. All their weapons, their claws, are tucked away and inaccessible. Exposed paws mean they're ready for action, but a full loaf means it's chill mode activated. They're conserving body heat and settling in for a serious session of relaxation. What about that weird chirp and chatter they do at the window? That strange staccato sound, almost like their jaw is vibrating? That's pure, unadulterated hunting frustration. It's mixed with a huge dose of excitement. Scientists believe this chattering might be an instinctual behavior that mimics the killing bite predators use to quickly dispatch their prey. It's their brain running the full attack software package, while their body is stuck on the couch. They see the bird, they want the bird, but the window is in the way. It's the feline equivalent of yelling at the TV during a sports game. Now for a household classic, the midnight zoomies. That sudden, inexplicable burst of energy where your cat transforms into a parkour master at 3 a.m., using your face as a launch pad. This is simply built-up energy. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they're most active at dawn and dusk. If they've been snoozing all day while you're at work, their battery is at 100% right when you're trying to sleep. The solution is simple. Engage their natural instincts. Give them a solid 10-15 minute play session before you go to bed. Use a wand toy or a laser pointer, something that lets them stalk and chase. Let them chase, pounce, and catch their prey, and then follow it up with a tiny snack. This completes their natural cycle: hunt, eat, groom, then sleep. This is the fundamental operating system of a cat. Following that simple routine dramatically reduces the need for 3 a.m. wall scaling and hallway parkour. Let's talk about kneading, or as the internet calls it, making biscuits. When your cat rhythmically pushes their paws into you, a blanket, or the dog. That's a behavior rooted deep in comfort from kittenhood. It's what kittens do to their mother to stimulate milk flow. So when your adult cat does it, it means they feel supremely safe, loved, and comfortable with you. But there's a second purpose. They have scent glands in their paws. By kneading you, they are depositing their unique scent, marking you as mine. You are part of their territory, their family. So, even if the claws are a bit sharp, accept the promotion. You've been officially claimed. Speaking of being claimed, what about head bunts? when your cat purposefully bonks their head against your face, leg, or hand. This is called bunting, and it's all about those forehead scent glands. They have pheromones all over their face, on their cheeks, chin, and forehead. By rubbing on you, they're creating a group scent. It's a social behavior that bonds a colony together, making everyone smell familiar and safe. A head bunt is VIP access. It means you officially belong to their exclusive club. Now for the tail decoder, a cat's tail is a furry, emotional barometer. A gentle curve at the tip, like a question mark, means they're feeling friendly and curious. It's a "hello, what's this" signal. A tall, straight-up elevator tail, maybe with a little quiver at the tip, is the ultimate sign of a happy, confident cat who is thrilled to see you. The classic bottle brush puff, where every hair stands on end, means they are experiencing big feelings: fear, anger, or extreme surprise. They're trying to look bigger and more intimidating. The message is clear: give them space. And finally, the twitchy tip. If your cat is sitting or loafing and just the very end of their tail is flicking back and forth, it means they're mildly annoyed or overstimulated. It's a warning sign that says, "I'm reaching my limit. Please stop poking the loaf." Why the random object demolition? That moment when your cat makes direct eye contact with you before calmly pushing your favorite mug off the counter. It's not malice, it's science. Knocking things off shelves is a perfect experiment. It rewards their curiosity with interesting sounds, movement, and most importantly, your immediate attention. They learn fast. If I push this, the tall one makes noise and looks at me. To swap the chaos for constructive fun, put appropriate toys where the crime usually happens. Place bell balls, crinkle toys, or even puzzle feeders on that shelf. This redirects their curiosity to something that's actually designed to be knocked around. And of course, the universal cat law, the box obsession. Why does a $10 cat bed go ignored in favor of the free cardboard box it came in? It's a trifecta of perfection: security, warmth, and perfect ambush angles. The enclosed space makes them feel safe from predators. The cardboard is a great insulator, and it provides a perfect hiding spot to launch a surprise attack on your unsuspecting ankles. Lean into it. Give them different sizes to choose from. Studies show they often prefer boxes that are a little too small. The tight squeeze adds to the feeling of security. Pro tip: add a soft towel or an old t-shirt that smells like you. You've just upgraded their cardboard box to an instant 5-star fort. Here's one you might not know. Whisker fatigue is real. Whiskers are incredibly sensitive tools, packed with nerves that send constant information to your cat's brain. If their food or water bowl is too deep and narrow, their whiskers get repeatedly bent and overstimulated every time they eat or drink. This can be genuinely uncomfortable, even stressful. If you see your cat scooping food out with their paw and eating it off the floor, try a wide, shallow bowl. It can make a world of difference. Let's decode the purr. Purring isn't only a sign of happiness, it's a complex, multi-tool vocalization. Yes, cats purr when they're cozy and content on your lap, but they also purr as a self-soothing mechanism. They purr when they're stressed, scared, or even in pain. The low-frequency vibrations of a purr are thought to have healing properties, helping to mend bones and soothe tissue. So you have to look at the context. If the purring is combined with hiding, a lack of appetite, or other unusual behavior, that's a signal it's time for a vet visit. What about the surprise gift on your doormat? Whether it's their favorite toy mouse or something from nature, this is a huge compliment. It's them saying, "I hunted for our pride, and I'm sharing my bounty with you." They see you as a slightly incompetent member of their family who can't hunt for themselves. Never scold them for this. Praise them softly for the gesture. You can then trade the gift for a high-value treat. And if your cat goes outside, consider a brightly colored or bell collar to give local wildlife a fighting chance. The best solution is always more indoor play to satisfy that hunting drive safely. And now, for the most dangerous game of all, the belly trap. It's a fluffy, tempting lie. That exposed tummy is a massive sign of trust. Just like the slow blink, they are showing you their most vulnerable area. But for most cats, it doesn't mean, "Please pet me here." It's an invitation to admire, not to touch. The instinct to protect their vital organs is strong. If you must try, always ask for permission first with a slow hand hover. Aim for the head or cheeks, where they prefer to be petted. Watch their body language. If the ears flatten, the tail starts flicking, or the skin twitches, abort mission. Respect the trust they've shown you and retreat. Finally, scratching. It's not just to destroy your couch. It's a multi-purpose activity. A manicure to shed the outer layer of their claws. A full body stretch for their back and shoulders. And, just like kneading, a way to mark their territory with the scent glands in their paws. Provide plenty of vertical and horizontal scratching surfaces to keep both your cat and your furniture happy. Understanding these signals turns you from a simple owner into a true cat whisperer. You're not just feeding them, you're communicating with them.